Hi, you guys. Welcome back. This is Cookie with Opa. This is Trey. I'm Day. And we're coming at you guys with a brand new recipe. Okay, so today, you guys, we're going to be making some orange chicken with a nice potato medley and butternut squash to go with it. Now, let's head over to our ingredients that we're going to be cooking with today. Alright, so as you can see, we have some spicy Dijon, some chicken flavor bouillon, a nice country style orange juice, some seasoning salt, fresh squeezed ginger, garlic powder, onion powder, crushed red peppers, a little extra virgin olive oil, and some soy sauce.
You're also going to need a bag of little potatoes. This is just 1.5 pound potatoes of the little bitty rustic small potatoes, and some package of fresh vegetables. Package of herbs.
And we get that herbs from this herb mix that you can pick up from any grocery store near you. And over here we have our onions, our squash, and our full orange that we're going to be peeling and making a zest out of. And to the side, we have our honey that we're going to be using to help flavor our orange chicken.
You're also going to need some chicken. This is about 3.5 pounds of chicken drums. Let's get started. Alright, you guys, we're going to take our fresh herbs. Right now I'm slicing up some sage, and then I'm going to go and take this rosemary and rip off the little leaves that are on it. A little difficult, but it's going alright. And then we're going to go and chop those, give us a small little rough chop. Not too fine, just a decent rough chop. And then we're going to go and get our thyme and give that a little rough chop. Here we got a thing of potatoes, and we're going to go and cut these. Alright, so I'm going to sit there and cut these potatoes. And right here I'm trying to figure out if I want to do half moons or if I want to cut them into quarters. Yeah, get some olive oil and drizzle them taters. Next, we're going to put on a little bit of oil because I ran out of olive oil. I didn't have enough. Then we're going to throw in our fresh herbs. And we're going to put in a little bit of garlic powder. Probably about a tablespoon's worth. No. And also 1 tablespoon of onion powder. And we're going to follow that back with a little bit of seasoned salt. This time we're only going to use about 1 teaspoon. And give that a little mix. Make sure it's all incorporated. Alright, we're going to take this butternut squash and peel it. And this one was actually pretty hard to peel. The skin was a little tougher than normal. And this serrated, whatever that thing is called, wasn't cutting very well. So I had to actually go back and grab the knife to get the bottom part. I got the top pretty easily, but then when I had to go back and try to get the bottom, it kept getting stuck. Alright, we're going to cut these in half, and I'm going to cut this half into another half until we get some small little cubes. I'm going to get a spoon and carve out the inside of the butternut squash and get all the seeds and the veins out. After we're done with that, we're going to put a little medium dice on. Here we're going to go and take all our vegetables and throw them on a sheet pan and get ready to put them in the oven. Give them a quick little mixy mix. Make sure it's well incorporated. Since we didn't add any seasoning to the butternut squash on purpose, because we had enough on the potatoes that we can mix them around. Grab a little bit more oil to put on them just to help them roast, give some nice color on them. And to the oven they go. I'm gonna put these in the oven at about 350 for about 45 minutes. While the potatoes are in the oven, we're gonna go get ready to start on our chicken. We're gonna add in a little bit of oil, followed by some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some seasoning salt. A little bit of chicken bouillon. A little bit of black pepper. If I can get the lid open. Now go ahead and mix it all up to get everything incorporated. Make sure you mix it real good. After you're done mixing it, we're gonna go and transfer this to a sheet pan. Arrange them however you like. Place these in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Now let's start preparing our sauce. Now we're going to take 3 cloves of garlic and smash those and chop them up finely. Orange. First we're going to go and zest it. After we finish zesting our orange, we're going to cut it and juice it. To our juice mixture, we're going to add some honey, probably about 1/4 of a cup. Then we're going to add in some dark soy sauce, or any soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. We're going to follow that with some mustard, about a tablespoon of mustard. Next we're going to add some ginger, tablespoon. And not least, some red chili pepper flakes. Just a few. We're going to add in our orange concentrate. Gonna mix this up. Although when I started mixing this up, I forgot that it was cold and it actually started solidifying the honey. So I'm going to have to transfer this back out into a pot and warm it up to get this to mix together. Alright, we're going to bring this to a little simmer. After we reach the simmer, turn it off and let it cool. Alright, our chickens, we just took our chicken out of the oven. It's been in there for about 35 minutes. We're gonna pour our glaze over it and put it back in the oven. Don't be like me and try to put it all in a shallow pan. Just go ahead and get a different pan. Make life so much easier. My dumb butt over here just dumped it in there and splashed juice everywhere, hot juice. Here I am putting a little cornstarch slurry because the sauce is a little too loose, so I had to tighten it up a little bit. Back in the oven it goes for another 15 minutes at 375. 15 minutes later, bam! There you go. Look at that golden chicken. And that's roasted vegetables to perfection. I'm so excited. It's time to finally plate this bad boy and give it a try. Yo, you guys, I outdid myself tonight. What's for dinner? Let me tell you. Got some honey orange chicken. I got a potato and squash melody, onions. This is a butternut squash with thyme, rosemary, and sage, and olive oil.